How do you know if you're doing the will of God? I came across this book from Archbishop Fulton Sheen titled The Greatest Commandment. And in this book, Fulton Sheen says, the Lord asks of us only two things, to love His Majesty and to love our neighbor. And he says that it's sometimes difficult to know whether or not we are loving His Majesty, whether we're actually worshiping God appropriately. But what we can discern clearly is whether we're loving our neighbor. And he goes on to say, it's important for us to walk with careful attention to how we are proceeding in this manner. For if we practice love of neighbor with great perfection, we will have done everything. He then says, quote, I believe that since our nature is bad, we will not reach perfection in the love of neighbor if that love doesn't rise from love of God at its root. Now, I disagree with the Archbishop here that our nature is bad. I wonder what, I have a sense as to what he meant by the term nature. I'm sure he refers to this as human nature. Our essential nature, I'm not on board with that being bad. I actually think it's essentially good, but our human nature, that's a different story. But nonetheless, his point is quite clear here and quite profound, that we can't reach perfection in the love of neighbor if that love doesn't arise from a love of God at its core. And so by loving our neighbors perfectly, we fulfill both of these laws. So that is how you know whether or not you are doing the will of God. Done.